what Justin Bieber is doing to help get the message out.
Coverage you can count on. This is Fox 2 News Edge.
In a matter of hours, our first freeze of the spring will be here. The back-and-forth temperatures are taking a toll on more than just plants. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal is live with a look at why this spring is so unusual. Jeff?
Yeah, it certainly is. You know, it's not all that unusual, though, for an April freeze. We're at the Chesterfield Valley Nursery where they know how to protect their plants. They're used to this. But it is that back-and-forth way that spring has sprung that is unusual. Gardeners were off to the races the minute spring felt like summer.
The winter was so mild that everyone was ready to start gardening a little earlier.
Now it's the race to cover the plants before the spring freeze arrives.
Worst case scenario would be if we had an extended period of time with a cold like this, and that's just not going to happen. We're just going to have a couple of nights, just protect it a little bit, and plants are pretty resilient. They'll just sail right through.
It's the leaves and foliage in danger. The roots should be fine. A plastic wrap can keep the plants warm, but should come up before the morning sun creates too much heat. Some gardeners prefer a material that breathes.
Heat will work. There's some little stronger things. If it does get down to even lower temperatures, there's what they call frost blankets. They're a lot thicker, but they also breathe, so it doesn't suffocate your plant.
The mild winter has also created some major allergy problems.
Thank you for calling Hoffmann Brothers Heating and Air Conditioning. This is Andrea. How may I serve you?
Heating and air conditioning crews are busy keeping up with the back-and-forth temperatures.
We've been up to over 100 calls a day on air conditioning calls, and sometimes the same day we'll get heating calls because it'll drop down cold at night. So we're going back and forth this time of year.
And when summer kicks back in, get ready to pay more. A certain type of Freon has been phased out by federal regulators, so Hoffmann advises making sure your unit works now. Here in the valley, it always seems to be just a little bit colder than elsewhere, and tonight at Chesterfield Valley Nursery they have an irrigation system ready to go. They're going to turn on the water at about the precise time they expect it to freeze, so that if that water freezes, turns to ice, it creates energy which actually protects the plants. Reporting live from Chesterfield, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.
It's time now for a look at our first forecast. Here's meteorologist Lynn Zimmerman with just how